What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video, we're going to be showing off someone that I think is a really interesting card. So if you're looking at the new premium season of giving set, obviously some of these cards are very expensive. Like Frazier. What is he doing at 600k? I like him. I do like him, but like it's debatable whether he's better than Baron Davis. What is he doing at 600k? What is he doing at that price? But there is a player that I'm interested in this set, and it's Xavier McDaniel. So, as you guys can see, no bid there for him. I reckon I will be able to pick him up for not too much MT, honestly. But he is a decent enough card, I reckon. And he could be an alternative to a Jonathan Isaac. Because as much as like I do like Jonathan Isaac, I think him at like 12, 13k might be a little bit expensive. Especially with the fact that it all depends on limited situations. But man, Xavier McDaniel for like under 9k MT. Look, you cannot complain, especially with the stats that this dude has. You cannot complain about paying that amount for this card. Like, really. Okay, my internet seems to be going quite slow right now. The 2K servers seem to be a bit strange at 2 AM EU time. But yeah, so let's just throw him in. Funnily enough, I played a bunch of limited this weekend. I played like 5 games, didn't get a ring, so I just gave up. I literally just gave up after 5 games. But he is he a small forward? Yeah. So X-Man, 6'9" with a 6'11" wingspan. So he's got decent enough, or is it 6'11" or 7 foot? I'm not sure. But got decent length. He's got 2 Hop badges, Heart Crusher and Hop Stopper. I think it might only be 1 on next gen, but Heart Crusher does no, or on current gen, but Heart Crusher does nothing next gen. His only shooting badge is difficult shots, which is very annoying because it's a badge that doesn't really do well. It's a badge that's not that relevant for a card like him. But he does have gold clamps, gold intimidator, gold ankle braces, gold stop and pop, gold giant slayer. The guy has got a 100 driving dunk tendency. He's got 87 mid, 82 3, which is decent. Unbelievable driving dunk as well. He doesn't have quick first step. If you can find a way to get him to a position to dunk, it's great. He's got good ball handle as well. A really solid perimeter defense, block, steal, and interior defense. Got great speed, ball acceleration, and 92 lateral quickness. As well as that, his on-ball steal tendency is ridiculously high. Like, it's at 84 right now, which is absolutely elite. It is elite. Like, he's completely top tier. And the real question is, in general, whether him or Jonathan Isaac are better. Because they do very similar things. I reckon the quick first step might give the nod to Isaac, but it's a close one. It is a close one. Like, X-Man and Isaac are very similar cards. X-Man, hot zones in the corners. One thing also, guy's got base 40. It does feel a little bit slower than Bone, can't lie. Like, I'm a big fan of Bruce Bone in this game with his release, even though it's the exact same release. Obviously, if you use a stick, it's fine as well. But the big thing with the stick is a lot more usable on next gen. Quick stop kind of makes the stick irrelevant, but yeah. So in general, he's getting hit wide open from the corner. Let's just check out his movement. Okay, he doesn't feel slow. He doesn't feel fast with the ball. Okay, my other thing is just how the card feels. I mean, he's not going to get many boosts because he doesn't have quick first step, but his dunk animations are pretty nice. So if he's there, if you can get him with a full head of steam, he's going to be pretty good. So, yeah. It seems like he's got a lot of good things going for him. His player model's huge, by the way. It is huge. He looks a lot bigger than 6'9". His player build, he's got a wide player build. Honestly, that next gen, I reckon he's going to be a lot better than current gen. The hot zones kind of work against him on current gen. The fact he's only got the corners, but I mean, base 40 is not a bad release at all. If you've been using Bad EA, it's not a bad release, or if you've been using Bruce Bone. But in general, he's just going to be a big body that's in there and can do a little bit of everything, honestly. So yeah, anyway, now let's just green 1-3. And now let's get on to the game. I'm actually kind of looking forward to showcasing this guy because I think his animations and stuff, they look nice. They look nice, and he's a big build. He is a big build. I don't know how he's going to be on current gen, though. I really don't know how he's going to be because of the lack of quick first step and stuff. But next gen, where the game isn't as heavily reliant on badges, he looks like he could be a gem. He really does look like he could be a gem out here on next gen. So let's just see if we can play a game of TTO with him. So what are you guys playing on? Are you guys playing at this stage on current gen or next gen? Leave it in the comments, because I know in general it's a weird one when it comes to gameplay. Some people want next gen, some people want current gen, but I'll try to always, normally I will play next gen, because even though it doesn't really have as much of a quote skill gap, it's just more fun. Like, I can go on to next gen and play the game. Okay, just make sure to mute him. I can go on to next gen and play the game for a couple hours and just, you know what, not care about it and just have fun. Whereas I haven't really been able to do that since 2K19 on the current gen game. And honestly, next gen, the way the game feels, it feels a lot more like 19 than any other 2K. Alright, let's just clamp Pete Maravich. He shouldn't be able to do anything to me. So actually, just double in. Double in. Hakeem's not doing anything from... Hakeem's not hitting that shot. Okay, you push, you push, you push. Okay, we're good. We're good. Get to the spot right here. Post spin him. And spin dunk through two of them. Let's go, Xavier McDaniel. Let's go, X-Man. Alright, let's push it. Like, he could be a steal for AK, can't lie. Like, he could be like a Siakam level steal. A Siakam level and Isaac level steal. Oh, it's bad. But he just feels fluid on this gen. Oh my god, he's got doubled. I did a horrible job. One thing he's not going to do is break out of doubles. I will say that much. One thing he's not going to do is break out of doubles. Okay, so come set the screen. Roll hard. Roll hard. Roll hard so I can throw the lob. There we go. Good job. Alright, let's push up. That's a bad attempt to steal by me. Good defense. Oh, great defense, X-Man. Shoot that. Shoot that. Oh, that's just bad defense. It's really good offense. He ran circles and glitched my defense out of position. Is he going to leave me that open? I'm going to knock that shot down. I know I completely mistimed it, but I'm knocking that shot down with Xavier McDaniel more times than I'm not. Okay, no threes. Oh, why? I missed my icons, and that's off. Why do I have feedback set to user only? Oh, spin him. Or not. Literally spun my analog stick and it didn't register. I don't understand how I can spin an analog stick 360 degrees and it not register, but that's delay in 2K. That is delay in 2K. Oh, give me that. That's a... How delayed am I? I just shot a late. If you guys know anything about this game, you know how hard it is to shoot a late. Like, how far off you have to be to shoot a late. Because lates have I'm pretty sure lates are literally impossible to go in. Like, you have to badly miss time to shoot a late. Good defense. Oh, unlucky. Gold Intimidator should have been better than that. Can't lie. You know what? Screw it. If my latency's there, I'm just using the stick. Good dunk. McDaniel, let's go. I am literally just going to use the stick from now on. The stick at least brings up the meter, and latency's not as big a factor. Okay, let's drop back. Great defense, Hito. Hito Turkaloo out here with getting blocks. But to be fair, this is next gen Hito. Next gen Hito is like somewhat comparable to 2K19 Hito. He's an absolute god. Alright, let's just sit back. Let's just paint it. You want to shoot with him, you can. You want to shoot with him, you can. But if you want to take it inside, I'm going to be there. X-Man. Okay, that's right. How is that a very late? What? How did I very late on my timing there? I get it, it was contested and I shouldn't have went in, but how did I very late on the timing on that shot? Okay, run. This is the most late. This is the most lag I've played on this gen. And it's a 78%. All right. All right, it is what it is. Okay, run. Just dunk it. Just go contacts. Just get contacts. All right, we can't rely on shooting, but we can rely on contacts. Let's wait back. We're in position. He can't. That's a foul on X-Man? Really? All right, we're all good. Let's wait back. He's not gonna. If you can prove to me you can shoot with a Hakeem Olajuwon, I'll guard Hakeem Olajuwon. He's not even gonna shoot a post hook, is he? No, he's just gonna go through me. That's a terrible offense. Okay, let's bring it outside. Let's get by him and trigger contact. Or try to foul. Oh, this game's lasting way too long. This is an annoying game for both of us. It's just lasting way longer than it should. Just dunk it. He's good at that. If he gets a step, he will trigger contact. He will dunk it on everybody, so can't complain. And that's the only way you can play when there's a 0.5 second delay at least right now. Alright, the delay is rough right here. The delay is very rough. Okay, let's catch it. And is he just holding his nuts in TTO? Is he actually doing that? As we knock down the leaner, good shot there by X-Man. Okay. I'm gonna do it to him as well then. That's the way you wanna. I'm too delayed. I'm literally too delayed. I'm pressing circle trying to move him and it's happening like 2 seconds later. It's an awful shot. Did that go in, really? Alright. Alright, we're good though. Oh, he cut. That's a good cut there by X-Man. He jumped into that lane basically. Hey, we're good. Let's stay on that right hand. He's probably gonna look to give it out to. Okay, I don't understand why my CPU is fouling so much, but they are at the end of the day. No threes with Pete Maravich, so I got it on ball. If the ball goes into Pete's hands, I got it on ball basically, because he has shown the ability to cook the AI with Pete, Pistol Pete. Jam it, or make that ridiculous shot. That works. This is like on next gen. This is just giving me Jonathan Isaac vibes. He's just giving me cheaper Jonathan Isaac vibes. There's not that much of a difference. There really isn't. If we're talking current gen, maybe Isaac has a few things. That's a bad shot. Maybe there's a few things that Isaac might do. The quick first step and the speed glitch is a big one. But like if we're talking next gen, they're almost identical. Like the extra stat in speed makes up for the inability to speed glitch. Oh my, why am I trying to shoot? Why am I trying to shoot? It's literally like spiking as I'm shooting. Just dunk it on them. Oh, drive in and one. Oh, what a finish! What a finish there by Xavier McDaniel. Oh my God. I'll take that. That was a good performance right there. That was a good performance, can't lie. He's good, man. He is good. Like, he gives non-bad Siakam room for his money. Like, he can play. X-Man can play, man. I'm not going to be out here saying that he's this, like, absolute game-changing budget card that every player needs to buy him and that he's going to outplay your Paul Georges and your Kirilenkos. Because he's not, but man, to say that this isn't one of the best budget cards in the game is just wrong. He's by no means a game changer. I will say that. He is like, this is not Amethyst Hito Turkoglu from 2K19. So I think were there any Amethyst last year that were absolute god tier? There weren't really. There were a lot of them in 18, a lot of them in 19. We haven't really seen any like absolute god tier Amethyst cards since then. So can't really say too much about that. But it's just another Jonathan Isaac, honestly. And if we're looking at prices, let's have a look and see who's cheaper. He's just way cheaper, Jonathan Isaac. Simply put, if you want an Isaac type card and you can't afford him, if you're on current gen, I will definitely say go with Isaac, because Isaac's got more hot zones as far as I'm aware. Yeah, he's got 3 hot zones compared to 2. Isaac has got go quick for a step, which definitely helps on current gen. However, if you're playing next gen, McDaniel's going to give you the exact same as Isaac. He really is. Siakam might give you a little bit more if you haven't badged out, but in general, Siakam's going to give you the same as well. He's a more than usable card for 8,000 MT, and he can more than hold his own against players. He's not going to give you much on offense, and you got to have a place. He's very effective. If you have a play style where all you really run through is your point guard and your center, like you just run pick and rolls and try to look for every look at your point guard, and the rest of your guys, literally their job is to just stand there and hit an occasional open shot. His X-Man worked perfect in that role. But there are definitely flaws. He's not a perfect card, but he is fantastic. He is absolutely fantastic. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.